It begins with your thoughts and your beliefs. As he thinketh in his heart, so is he. In making your first million, it begins with your thoughts and your belief. If you think you can make it, yes you can. If you believe you can make it, yes you can. If you think you cannot make it, yes you cannot. If you believe you cannot make it, yes you cannot. It begins with your thoughts. It begins with you understanding that anything that is going to happen must first of all has its occurrence on the inside of you. Making a million is not really the problem. Believing that you can make a million is the problem. I can give you 1 million cash now, write a check of 1 million for you now. But you see, when I said it now, do you believe it can happen? So you see, it's not the fact that you can get it, it's believing that you can. Is what? Believing that you can. Because for many of us, we have come into a place of what we call learned helplessness. Learned helplessness. We have become helpless and hopeless. You know, it's like when you have faced disappointment over and over again, you get into fatigue of hope. You become hope fatigued. You are not even willing to hope again because your hope has been dashed and dashed and dashed and dashed, and your heart has come into a place where it's as if it was torn into pieces. So the first thing is, it begins with your thoughts. It begins with your belief. You must believe that it's possible for you to be a millionaire. You must think that it's possible for you to be a millionaire, and then you begin to walk in that direction. Focus on becoming the kind of person that can attract such money. You want to make your million, you want to make your billion. Focus on becoming the kind of person that can attract such money, because you need to understand that you cannot attract who you are not. Seeing comes before doing. Many times people want to know what they can do. And what can I do to make money? What can I do to increase this money? What can I do to make more? It's not about what you can do, it's about who you are. Because if you are not the kind of person that can attract and retain the kind of money you are looking for, even if the money comes, it will disappear. There are many people that have made millions, but the millions did not stay. You must become before you can attract. So to be rich, you must become rich to attract riches. You must become wealthy to attract wealth. And the problem is that many of us are not willing to become. How do I become? Number one, you become by knowledge. When you say someone is a medical doctor, how did the person become? Were they born as a medical doctor? That person is a medical doctor because they gave attention to a body of knowledge consistently over a period of time. So primary school, secondary school, then university, and then you come out and they say, what is your name? You say, I'm Dr. So and so. You lose your name and your identity for what you have become. Hello, when you entered, you were an applicant. When you came out, you are a doctor. So how do you become? Through knowledge. Oh, I'm a lawyer. How did you become a lawyer? Did they anoint you to be a lawyer? No. You become through knowledge. If you want to become rich, concentrate on information that will change you from within, because true change comes from the inside. So once you become it, everything external will begin to align with what is internal. Listen to me. If you are a 1 million naira person and they give you 200,000, how to turn the 200 to 1 million will begin to flow, because you have enough knowledge on what to do. But if you are a 200,000 naira person and they give you 1 million, you'll be confused. Until that 1 million becomes 200,000, you won't know what to do. You just begin to waste money, misbehave. It's when you now have 200,000, you now begin to think, what do I do? What do I do? You see, many times, those of us that have this understanding, when we speak, people insult us. When we speak, people think we are wicked, and he calls himself a pastor. Many years ago, 2 young boys were dancing on duty in a restaurant. And they were not only dancing on duty, they were enjoying the dance. And someone took the video, put it online, and a lot of people were like, oh, they are enjoying their job. And the management of the organization saw them dancing and sacked them. Now, people were sacked for being unprofessional at work. People were sacked for playing when they should be working. The one man of God said, no. How can they do that? Let's bless them. So people started blessing them. The man of God now gave them money, took them abroad. When I saw it, I was telling somebody, I said, this is an error. I said, you see, rewarded behavior will be repeated. Any behavior you will reward, it will be repeated. Because to get that reward, I have to do the same thing again. It's psychology. I said, rewarded behavior will be repeated. Somebody has messed up. Instead of it to say, what you people have done is not good, oh, well, we'll get you a job. You now carry them abroad so I can misbehave and go abroad. But I said it, and then I went for a program, just like I'm here now. I now said it in the program. When it was question and answer time, they wrote it. How can you, a man of God, be saying that? Are you not supposed to be happy? I said, well, no problem. You boy, he said, talk. Well, I don't have enough time to talk about that. But the end of that story is that those same boys ended up turning against the man of God, ended up misbehaving on a global level. And I don't even know where they are now, whether they have returned them back to Nigeria. They are back. You see, if you have not become global and you go global, you will return to local. Jackpot versus Jackpada. Hello? Listen to me. A lizard in Nigeria cannot be a crocodile in Canada. Oh my Jackpada. So not too long ago, a young boy was hawking pure water. Hawking pure water. And then the thing went viral again because it was hawking pure water, dancing water. Then one big water company now decided that they wanted to set him up. So they opened a shop for him. Over 10 million. They put water, stock it up. When I saw it, I said, these people don't understand this thing. But boy, the capacity, that's in poverty. He will become poor because he has not entered that realm of you giving him a shop. Now, the guy has eaten the whole shop. Over 10 million has disappeared. They have locked the shop. No good. The job is empty. He's now sharing how the money disappear. My disappear. Hello, people win lottery. Hello, go to the point, go and study people that win lottery. They end up in poverty because they have not become the kind of person that can do that kind of money. People. I was still watching a clip on a real estate platform, and one of the speaker or the person that was invited, Alibaba, was talking about a musician that made 1.5 billion in 1 year, and he used it to buy car, buy gold, because he has not become. That's why I say in this kingdom we don't blow, we grow. If you blow, you scatter. Balloons blow, bombs blow. If you grow up, you will stay up. If you jump up, you will come down. So when you blow, it's obesity. You blow. You don't have the character, you don't have the wisdom to sustain it. I stand to declare to you, as one that is globally recognized on this finance matter, whatever money you don't have the wisdom to make, you will never have the wisdom to manage it. Whatever money you don't have the wisdom to make, you will not have the wisdom to manage. So you must become. And one way to become is knowledge. Number two, how do you become? You become by losses. It's a mystery. You become by what? Losses. To lose. Let me tell you something. Whatever you cannot walk away from, you have not conquered. Hello? Sit down with any millionaire. Sit down with any billionaire. If you are not ready to lose in millions, you can't make money in millions. If you are not ready to lose in billions, you can't make money in billions. So when you see a millionaire, they will tell you, I did that business, I lost 7 million. I did that one, I lost 3 million. But you, because you are a Christian, say there shall be no loss. You don't understand the workings of this thing. Hello? You don't even understand. Say, that means the person you didn't believe God, you didn't ask God, God didn't lead you. When you ask God, you will never lose anything. Everything will be positive. Abba. It's positive and negative that produces power. Hello? Someone say losses. You know why you have to lose to become? Because God wants to check whether you have the capacity to love him regardless of what you are going through. Hello? So you want to become rich, you must be ready to lose. You will gather money to gather 60,000. After you gather the 60,000, Something that everybody has been doing that is working. When you now put the money there, the 6,000 will now go. You will now have high blood pressure. Your body will just be, you'll be sweating inside AC. What are you doing? You are becoming. Have you lost 30,000 before? And it seems as if your word has come to an end. But now you can give 30,000 away. You have become. You have become. So you want to become, you become by losses. That's how you become. After you get knowledge, you begin to practice that, you begin to lose. Exam me. So that's why I say in this kingdom, you don't lose money, you pay school fees. Say, okay, it's because I did it this way. I won't do it that way again. Next time I will do it this way. You become wiser. So those losses are part of the making of you. Are part of what? The making of you. Let me give you one more. You become by sacrifice. You become by sacrifice. God can never give to you what he cannot get through you. So when you see people giving in millions today, they did not start with millions. I will never forget in the early 90s when all these new generational banks started. By the time they are doing offering, all these small girls, they'll just come out. You want to give 5,000? You want to give 50,000? People will just be writing 50,000. I want people who are like that. 50K, 5,000, 20,000. They can give. My salary was 8,500. And I'll be wondering, 50,000. Oh, Pastor, you are all right. So when people are talking now, I understand. That's why they are poor. They will remain poor until they change. Hello? Because whatever you criticize, you can never attract. Then at the point I began to realize, these people don't have green blood. They don't have two heads. So if they say you want to give 50,000, come out. If it's 500 I have, I'll come out. I give my 500. You become by sacrifice. As you continue to give, whatever you are able to walk away from, it means that you have conquered that level. It means that God can now trust you to become a custodian and a distributor of that level. Number 3, choose the right vehicle that you will use to make the millions. Esau moved and went into the bush to go and kill animal. Rebecca said, Jacob, I heard your father telling your brother to go and bring it, but what he's going to look for in the bush, I have it in the backyard. So go to the backyard, bring one goat. Let's kill it. I know what he likes. Is it not my husband? I can't do him. I will prepare it for him. Then you will go and serve him so that I will bless you. The guy was still struggling in the bush. They have settled his destiny at home. He said, what if? He said, if I go, I am not early. He said, forget that side. We have a technology. I will settle you. Will go. You will enter. And when he got there, he said, the voice is the voice of Jacob. But the body is the body of Esau. But that's not my message today. But listen to what I'm going to do. Vehicle. What Esau went to look for, Rebecca was rearing in the backyard. So Esau will have to go to the market, go into the bush, hunt for deer, kill the deer, bring the deer home, cook the deer. But Rebecca had it at the backyard. What vehicle are you using? So it means that there was a time Rebecca got a male goat. She didn't kill it. Delayed gratification. She went again, got a female goat. She didn't kill it. Delayed gratification. She now put the male and the female together at the backyard. Delayed gratification. She now started feeding them. Losses. Sacrifice. She started feeding them. Delayed gratification. Investment. Saving. What she saved is now saving her today. Our investment is now producing a cash flow. You to make money every day. Grigaga. Some people to make money, they just collect rent. Hello? So what vehicle are you using to produce money? So what vehicle are you using? How not to make money? Because the vehicle that many people are depending on is not sustainable. Number one, you don't make money by begging. Since COVID year, urgent 2K has joined our vocabulary. Urgent 2K. So when you say urgent 2K, now everybody understand. 2K. People just send your account number. People you don't know from anywhere. We have not eaten. You don't make money by begging. You don't make money by what? By begging. Number 2, you don't make money by borrowing. There are some people, they are professional borrowers. When they want to borrow, by the time they tell you the story like this, I'll pay you next week. In fact, I'm expecting some money. In fact, the amount will be so. Once they finish borrowing, how much did you borrow me? Are you the first person? Am I even America is owing? You will now be guilty. Is it the same person? Please don't kill me. You want to? I don't have. So what do you want me to do? You want me to go and steal? You. That's the reality of our world. Hello. You don't make money by what? By begging. And you don't make money by what? By borrowing. Borrow everywhere. Borrow post. Number 3, you don't make money by stealing. You don't make money by what? By stealing. You say, I'm a Yahoo boy. I'm not stealing. It's repatriation. It's the colonial master, the money they took that we are collecting back. Hello? You don't make money, number 4, you don't make money by gambling. Are you not seeing betting sites everywhere? Let me give you an assignment. Gather your friends and go and do this research. Go to Banana Island. Go to Ikoyi. Go to Parkview. Go to Ikeja GRA. Go to places where rich people are living. See if you will see any betting center there. You will never see it there. You don't become rich by betting. But go to Agege. Go to Ikotun. Go to Isheri. Go to Egbeda. Go to Songo. Go to the place where poor people are. You see betting side everywhere. Different shop. Why? It is an illusion. They don't go to where rich people are because rich people already know how to make money. But they want to sell an illusion to you. The only people that make money in betting are the owners of the company. They are the ones gaming your destiny because of your foolishness and your greed. You don't make money by betting. It's an algorithm. It has been set. Every time we make 50 million, we give 1 million. So by the time they make 50 million, they give 1 million. That 1 million, somebody will make 500, somebody will make 100, 50, someone will make 10. And once they give, say, look, I did 5,000. I get 500. Say, hey, by that one, another group will come again. Another 50 million, they release another 1 million. So for look, name one person that you know whose grandfather was a thief, father was a thief, and is a thief. Generation of thief. Name one. It's not a generational blessing. Name one person you know, grandfather begging, father begging, they are begging. Name one person that you know, grandfather borrowing, father borrowing, they borrow. These things are not sustainable. So if you are talking of vehicles, these are not vehicles. You can do it once and it will work for you. But there are 10,000 people that will fail in the same place where you succeeded. But when you follow principle, everybody can succeed. You don't make money by marriage or by relationship. You don't make money by marriage or by relationship. You want to marry a rich man, that baby, they get money for their family. Then get money for their family. She's not the one that has the money. Hello? That guy is from a rich home. He is from a rich home. He's not a rich guy. So you see a lot of women today, they are a liability. Me, I cannot marry. Talking stage. If you are talking the money and I don't see 2 million, you are finished. What are you bringing to the table? I am the table. Stupid girl. Valueless girl. Nothing you have. Nothing. That you have nothing to be. You are at the table. Continue. They will use you to cut meat and cut fish. But that's the reality now. People are not looking for one chance that they can enter. Looking for somebody that will just take. That's why they are carrying them to kidnap them and use them for ritual. Because Yahoo boy will just carry them, go there, cut them, take them, do Yahoo Plus or Yahoo Plus Plus. Have your share away. They usually do soap, cut soap with your destiny. Because you are looking for, you want to marry. Hello? Wealth is not sexually transmitted. Wealth is not sexually transmitted. But a lot of people are raised to believe that, okay, I just marry that guy. If I just marry that babe, I will just make money. The father will set me up. The mother will say, oh, I will just make money. At least to eat, at least to sleep. Is that your life? So you don't believe you can make your own. Number 6, you don't make money by inheritance. You know how many people have inherited money that are poor now? Hello? think of all the richest men in Nigeria that have died. Are you hearing their children's name? Are you hearing their children's name? Agbojulogun Fira Foshita. You are waiting for your father to die so that you can make money. If they leave the house for you, you can't manage it. Whatever money you don't have the wisdom to make, you will not have the wisdom to manage. So if you are waiting for inheritance, for your father to die, for your mother to die, what you sow, you shall reap. What you sow, you shall reap. Then your case will be like Prince Charles, now King Charles, where the queen refused to die. The guy don't nearly die before he mama. Now the mama don't die. The guy now he don't nearly die. Finish. He never even. How many years he don't there? Hello. So if you are wishing your parents to die so that you inherit, your children will wish you to die early. It's what you sow that you reap. So what am I saying? Choose your vehicle.
I know you have been blessed watching this video. God's servant, Pastor Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, shares how to make your first million, how to become a millionaire. And the very first thing he shared is, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. No man can grow beyond the level of his thinking. Whatsoever a man thinks, that's what he will reap, because with your thinking, with your thought, you are sowing a seed, and you can't sow the seed of maize and expect to reap cassava. What you sow is what you reap. So as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. The very first step to becoming a millionaire, to making a million, is by believing that you can make it. Normal SMP says that as a man thinks, if you think you can, you are right. And if you think you can't, you are also right. Why? Because we are the architect of our life. We are the architect of our experiences. And how do we construct, how do we build, how do we lay the foundation for our experiences? By the kind of thought that we are thinking, and by the kind of words that we are saying. So the very first step to making your first million is you thinking, believing that you can make it. You can make it. One of the easiest way for a man to be against himself is by believing that he cannot do what he needs to do in order for him to be able to enjoy the kind of life that he wants. And you know what? There is a law called the law of be, do, and have. The law of be, do, and have says that for us to be able to have the kind of life that we want, there are things that we need to do for us to be able to have that kind of life. But we don't just do things until we become a kind of person that can do what we need to do so that we can have the kind of life that we desire. So the very first thing is you think right, you think and believe that you can do it. And as you begin to think, you begin to condition your mind to become somebody. So for you to be able to make your first million, you need to think that it's possible. And as you think on that, over time, you will become the kind of person that will be able to do what you need to do in order to make your first million. Another mistake that so many people are making, and why they are not making the millions, is because of the kind of vehicle that they are employing to make the million. Take for example, there are so many people that are employing the vehicle of debt, borrowing, the vehicle of begging, the vehicle of betting, the vehicle of begging, borrowing, inheritance, and all of that. But that cannot make anybody rich. You only become rich by the kind of knowledge that you have. So invest in yourself, invest in knowledge, because it is what you know that will help you to be able to walk and also do what you need to do for you to be able to have the money that you desire. So from today, go for wisdom, go for knowledge. So if this video has blessed you, please do it to give us a thumb up, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with your friend. Thank you. See you in our next video.